This is a 24-inch deep body wave front lace wig, custom colored here at Magic Hair Company for me. I'll be wearing this on my next trip, so right now I'm just styling it. Let me brush it out, style it. I'll cut the lace, add some layers, and put her on. Oop. Actually, let me check this. If you're new to shopping with Magic Hair Company, this is what our inside cap construction looks like. So right here, I am tightening up this band, which is adjustable. It also has rubber on this side. Right here is how we can remove it. So you can remove it from either side. So if you want to glue your wig down, you can. We have these combs right here, as well as a comb in the back here, and all wigs from Magic Hair Company have our Magic Hair Company logo. You see we have the cap already built in there, so you don't have to wear a stocking cap underneath, and our knots are less dense and pre-bleached. So this is my next vacation wig, and right now I'm just going to style it, hydrate it, cut the lace, and put her on. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. My lovely store here is Magic Hair Company. We are a custom glueless lace wig store located here in Culver City, California. If you're not familiar with the area, we are 10 minutes from LAX. And we specialize in making custom lace wigs, and we do custom coloring here in store. This wig started out 1B, and as you can see, we colored her exactly how I wanted. Oh, let me keep her high because she's a long wig. But yeah, we're here. We're Magic Hair Company. We are the real, the one and only Magic Hair Company located here in Culver City, California. I'm just kind of brushing her out before I cut these layers. Our wigs are only available on our website, magichaircompany.com, and here. So I'm just brushing this out as much as possible before I cut layers into it. Into her. She's beautiful. As you see, this hair is not shedding. Shop with us if you want quality curly hair. If you want easy vacation hair, shop with us here at Magic Hair Company. Nobody wants to be that friend that is taking forever on vacation and can't get her hair wet. Send her into Magic Hair Company, where all you have to do is wet this down. So as you kind of see, it's just getting bigger and bigger as I'm playing with her. And that gives me a better idea of where and how I'm going to cut these layers. I can kind of move her over to this way. She's pretty. So if you like big curly hair, I can do the part over here, and you see how I've already changed the part. That color in the front just moves right with it. So when I cut these layers, I'll cut them so that I can kind of to my hair this way, to my hair that way, and have, you know, a little jazz going on. That's one of the best things about wearing a lace wig, is the versatility and options. For those of you that saw me yesterday, I had on my purple wig, and now I have on this wig. Let me throw my purple one, it's my new favorite. So this wig we just colored. This was my brunch wig here. I'll throw her on. This is how easy it is to put on a glueless wig from Magic Hair Company. It's as simple as, that's it. That's all you have to do. Straighten that part out, and that's it. Now I'm good to go. So if you need to be Zoom ready, 1, 2, 3, you're ready to be on camera. Or whatever, you know, you're ready to go out the house. That's it. You don't have to spend hours or a long time doing your hair. Throw on a wig, and that's it. It's not going anywhere. It's secure. And this is quality hair. So it's not going to bunch up or mat up or do anything like that. Okay, let me cut these layers in here, wet her down, and get ready. Should I face this way? Can you guys see me? I don't know, I'll figure it out. One of the great things about shopping with us is we will definitely style your wig for you. Styling is included. So if you want some bangs, if you want some layers, we will gladly customize your wig for you. So I'm just parting her down the middle to style. The easiest way to change the part is while she is wet. Because she's curly hair. Now for the straight hair, you can do it while wet or dry. If it was dry, just do it with the back of a heating tool. And this is just how I cut layers in my lovely wigs here. Okay, this is an awkward angle for me. Let me do it this way. I love how this color falls at the top here. And I just kind of evenly section this off. And I'm just doing some long layers around my face. Nothing too much. I just like a little bit of layering right in here. And I just do a little bit at a time because one thing I've learned about when you cut wigs, just cut just enough and go back and cut more if needed. Because once you cut, you cannot go back. So I'm just taking a little bit of all of this goodness off of the face. So let's see. Okay, so I cut a little bit right in here. I'm going to cut a little bit more. Let me see. Yeah, let me cut just a little bit more, and then I'll start working my way towards the back. So I'm just cutting a little bit of this top layer off. Giving some layers. And people always call me they're alive. So I'm taking this, let me do it this way. I'm just taking some of these layers off, giving some shape and movement to the back, which is very important to making a wig look natural. The curls need to layer and kind of stack and fall on top of each other. This is good for a couple of reasons. It's important to style your curly wigs because you want them to look very, very natural. So like if I part my hair to the side that way or that way, I want my curls to be able to move and look natural and not like a wig. And once I wet this down and dry it, the curls will look really, really nice. The color will look really nice. So that's why it's important to shape your wig. So styling is included here because we want all of our wigs to look really, really natural. And the hair is still really, really soft. So you know when you get cheap curly hair and you move it and run your fingers through it and then you start getting clumps of hair? Let me actually show you this. So you see this comb nice and clean here. I can comb through dry curly hair. Oops. I can comb through this dry curly hair and still not get one single strand. Let me do that again. But I just want to show you what a difference quality curly hair makes. You can comb through this while it's dry and it still looks beautiful. Look at that. Did I get hair? No. That's the difference between curly human hair that's quality and low maintenance and that other cheap stuff. You know, if it's cheap, you're going to have to do a lot of work and a lot of maintenance to it. You're going to be on vacation. It's going to, you know, start looking like a rat's nest on your head. You don't want that. Shop with us if you want quality curly hair. You want to be on vacation looking like Beyonce? Get you a quality wig. Not only is it going to last you, so, you know, our wigs maybe cost the price of 2 or 3 installations depending on how long of the length of hair that you want, but our wigs are going to last you much longer than any sew-and weave installation. Plus, you don't have to call a hairstylist afterwards. So once you leave here, we can cut the lace for you, wear your wig glueless as I do, and you're good to go. Okay, so I don't want to take too much off. As you can see, you see these colors in this wig here. Let me turn her around. Now I'll wet her down and I'll show you guys the final product and I'll cut the lace and she's ready. Okay, so I'm testing out some new hair products here. And you have to thoroughly get the hair wet all the way from the roots down to the ends, all the way through the hair. So I'm actually going to do this in sections to make sure it's wet. One thing with curly hair is make sure you get it all wet. And have some patience with me as I get her wet. It will take just a moment with the mousse, but you will see her come alive. Let me brush this through. But if you're looking for low maintenance curly hair, shop with us. We also do custom color. We really want to make this a comfortable environment Whether you're new to wearing wigs or you've been wearing wigs for years, we'll make the custom wig for you. Hopefully you guys can see. Oh yeah, but I definitely need to get all the way wet. See, this is just wet on top. A lot of times when people are wetting curly hair on Instagram and Facebook, they're only wetting the top, which makes it dry ugly, but it looks good on camera. Like this looks good on camera, but it's not gonna dry nice because none of this under here is wet. So give me just a moment so I can thoroughly get her wet for you guys. I'm gonna get her wet and juicy. She's gonna look good. And this is our deep body wave texture, 26 inches. Okay, let me get this underneath hair here wet. I should have did this in sections like I first said. Let me just break this up into 4 sections because she's not getting wet underneath. But y'all see the curls popping? You see them coming in. This is, again, is our deep body wave, 26 inches. Let me just split this into 4. There we go. Okay, now she's all the way wet and I'll move to the next piece. Beautiful curly hair. Getting these ends. Hello, hi. Okay, this side's wet. Now I'll brush this side through here. Bam. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is our deep body wave. And now let me get to this side over here. Again, you have to thoroughly hydrate the hair all the way to the ends. And if you're using a mousse, this is the best way to do it. But if you're using like our other curl definer, just get that in a spray bottle and you will be done as soon as the hair is thoroughly hydrated. One more spray with this. Okay, let me show you guys me brushing this. Yeah, she is going to be beautiful. I love curly hair. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes. Let me get these ends just a little bit more wet because that's going to annoy me when she's drying. In this spray bottle, I have our water and curl definer. I would just keep going through with the mousse, but I don't want to make the video too long. But you see how beautiful this is. I love it. Make sure these curly ends are wet. Okay, now she's wet. She's leaking. She's soaking wet. Okay, So this is the curly hair now after we've wet it. Ooh, hopefully you see that here on the camera. Now I'm going to cut the lace and then put her on. So this is the curly hair that we just wet. You see it has custom highlights and color in it. Let me show you how this looks when I put it on. Whew. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. Or let me cut her lace and then I'll put her back on. So if you're new to shopping with us, we cut the lace for you. Whether you make your purchase online or in store, we will gladly cut your lace for you here at Magic Hair Company. The hairline is already pre-bleached. It is less dense, so it looks really, really natural. Let me try to show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah, so the hairline is really, really natural. It's already less dense. Don't mind my broken nail. I have an appointment tonight. We have these little tabs by the ear here so that you're able to bend them into place to get a really nice fit around your ears here. The adjustable band is perfect for wearing your wig glueless. That's this band here, and it has a nice grip on it. And we also have this little grip right here at the back. So that keeps the wig flat on your neck there. And I might need to cut this lace back just a little bit more, but let me show you guys what it looks like from now. So I've already cut this. I'm almost done. And if you're watching the beginning of the video, I cut some layers. Just enough to give it movement. You know, you want curly hair to have movement. Straight hair too. You want your hair to have movement. You don't want it to look like a stiff wig. You want it to look as natural as possible. So this is the lace I cut. I think I'm going to need to cut this lace back just a little. But let me show you guys what it looks like now. Actually, let me just cut this back just a little bit right now. We don't need no headband wigs over here. The reason a lot of companies have switched to headband wigs is because there's a lace shortage. A lace shortage for manufacturing wigs, and their manufacturer can't get the job done. Okay, so let's see how this looks. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me get out this light so you guys can see how this came out here. So you see this is the hairline here, and she just lays right there. And this is the curly hair. Hopefully you guys can see it. I think I'm going to do a side part just to kind of show what it looks like. Let's see. So let me part this to the side and watch how the placement of the color will change when I part it on the side. Should I turn the light off? Let me see. Okay, yeah, you guys can see that. So you see I just changed my part over here to the side. And there you go. And I am vacation hair ready. So shop with us here at Magic Hair Company if you are looking for a quality wig to maintain. This wig will last you for years and years to come. Shop with us here at Magic Hair Company. We are your glueless lace wig specialist located here in Culver City, California. Our wigs are only available at magichaircompany.com or here in store. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tag somebody below who needs a fabulous new wig. Come on in, shop with us here at our Culver City store where appointments are preferred, but we will gladly take care of you. I love long curly hair and I love this color. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Janice, the owner of Magic Hair Company. Check us out. Check out our Black Friday sale. A lot of the wigs that you see behind me will be up to 50% off. So subscribe to our newsletter. Come on in. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. We are Magic Hair Company where we are changing lives one custom wig at a time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.